So come on in, take a sip, let's wind down. And today is a special day here in Germany. October 3rd every year is National German Unity Day. So I guess it goes back to like 1990 when, the East and the West were united for the first time. And so, gosh, that's been now what? I guess 34 years. So that's a pretty cool thing. So today's a federal holiday here in Germany. And so to everyone from Germany and in Germany reading and listening, all I have to say about that is ein schönes Feiertag. What a wonderful day. What a great day of remembrance. And also out there, today is also the beginning of the Jewish New Year. So Rosh Hashanah or Lashana Tova. To everyone out there as well. So Rosh Hashanah, German Unity Day, it's October 3rd. Like I said yesterday, it's pretty late, just getting in. It's kind of dark outside, but we got wine, we can wind down. And we've got a Thursday grid here by Rena Cohen. So, give me some of that solver's courage. Let's hop into our grid and see what we've got for the day here. Let's see if I grab the right mouse this time. All right, so strikes, perhaps. I say this every Thursday, but every time I come up on a Thursday, I'm always a little gun shy. I'm always like, ooh. That could be slaps, right? But what if it's something longer and there's like two rebuses in there? I don't know. And I don't see any circles. I don't see any shaded squares here today, so I don't know what's going on. Cocido or cayalu. I guess this would be a stew. So I feel better about slaps, but luxuriant. Oh, I guess it could be lush. I'm not too crazy about that. No, I guess it'll be fine. So let's just put it on in to see what we got. Find on the radio, maybe tune in or two. Is this going to be an I or a T? Metal marble. Okay. See, this is the first sign. First of all, I can see now this is going to be tune 2. Mantra chants are ohms. But a metal marble, and I used to play marbles. Gosh, well, like 7 years old. But it's a steely. And so where does that go? I don't think there's another term for it. So I think we got ourselves a rebus in here or something nefarious going on. So, but where does the rebus begin? That's always the question. So let's just take a look at what we got on the crosses here. Let's see. Volume could be to esteem. So that gives us one E of steely. Like some dog collars. I think it'd be anti-bark, maybe? Let's call them bark collars, but I don't know. Oh, disclaimer on a sale poster. Oh, who knows? Tool used in making applesauce and mashed potatoes, and I guess this would be a peeler. So this looks like it could be something like while supplies last or something like that, but I don't. Looks like we got a while there, though. And so is this contradict? Okay. So I think we have a rebus here of the word lie, meaning the end of steely and the end of belie, right? To contradict. So if that's the case, then this went a bit easier on the first go around. I don't even know how many there's going to be in here, but this is good. I'm liking it so far. Not a whole lot. So if this is supplies last or something, this might be a U. Performer at 2024 Super Bowl halftime show, and yes, that's Usher. I've been waiting on that clue to show up because Usher and Swift have the same number of letters, and you would think that Taylor Swift was performing during the Super Bowl, but she was not. So, but she was there, and I guess you could say she was performing, but she was just being Tay-Tay, which is amazing, right? So, yeah, so while something's going on there. Okay, that's Solver's Courage, round number 2. Save money on one's commute home, perhaps. Well, I don't know if it's going to be share or split, but it may be a cab. It could also be a taxi, and I don't know what. Let's just go with what we think we got right now. Wash against as waves on the shore, and that could be to lap at. You can see right through it. Do we take the simple, easy route? We just say a pane, like a window pane? I don't know. Let's check ourselves. City that's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is a Grecian term, or a Grecian connect. Girls Inc., non-profit since 1864. Woman on un árbol genealógico. Gosh, what you can tell I've been on the road for 8 hours today, right? Woman on un árbol genealógico. Okay, on a genealogical tree. 3 letters, a woman on a genetic tree. I guess this would maybe be a Tia, as in your aunt. And yes, Ithaca. That's it. Ithaca. Gorgeous. Okay, leaf maker. It's a Nissan. And when I was younger, I would have loved to have had one of those things. That would have been a great college car. I had an Alfa Romeo in college, and I had a MG. A little MGA. It was red. It was the rest of me red. But the one car that I had in college that was so reliable, I had a 1981 Mercedes 240D. It was just wonderful. Gosh, it was a great car. I'd give you can still have that thing. TV channel showing lots of pictures. Okay, I was a little nervous about this HS, but I guess this would be the Home Shopping Network. There's no way. Can't be. Okay. So this is just a dash, and we go over here while supplies last, is what our assumption was before. I still maintain that's probably what it is, but I'm not going to know until we figure out this other rebus thing, because I can see how this LIE here could be the end of supplies. So this black square right above 25 and next to 21 could be the LIE, and then this could be an S to make that sentence. But we got to know what that is. Truly awful with thee. Okay, how about the worst? Okay, I think we might have figured this out. I think this might be and then right here, tell me this is an LIE at the end. Singer, songwriter, yes, that's LE. Oops. Lee Goulding. So let's find our rebus here. Okay, this is a clever grid, and what's really great about it is that it's kind of coming around. It's not being hard. Animal cry, that sounds like a Greek letter. Mew, very cool. Though I've had lots of professors say moo. Sometimes I even say moo. Move in real estate, is there probably a relo. And human-shaped board game piece. Oh, I don't know. Went door to door for. Got an R blank P, maybe repped. And so more slippery. You know, I mean, I see this kind of stuff. I want to say, has anyone ever used the word eel? Have you ever taken the word eel, all 3 letters, and added a suffix to it to describe something that's hard to handle or slippery? Or does anyone ever use that in any past tense, right? You know, any past perfect tense, any future tense, if possible. Please let me know. I would just like to know, right? Because I just like this Ely, Elier, Elish, or what? I mean, all these things. I'm like, who uses this term? I just want to know. If you have, please tell me, and then I can shut up about it very finally. I'll be the outlier then, right? You know, but right now it seems like that's not the case. And I don't know what a human-shaped board game piece is, but perhaps this is Meeple? I don't even know. I might have to change that. Let's just see. No, we got to split a cab. Okay, and that's typical. Is it share a cab or split a cab, right? Same letters, starts with an S. Always trying to figure that out, right? You know, like, where is this going? So, oh gosh, got another one here. Actor who played a character with the same first name on 2.5 Men. And I guess that's Charlie Sheen. Boy, that was an awful tailspin if I ever saw one. It fits under a tongue. Okay, well, the IN here tells me it's probably an insole. Yeah, well, that would have been a rough one. Genre influenced by Jamaica is all they just see. Genre influenced by Jamaica, then boom, you know it's going to be ska. And half sister of Kim, Chloe, and Courtney, and I guess this is going to be Kylie. So, is this just a Y by itself? Some young studs? Sure. How about boy toys? Okay. And let's see. So, I guess this is going to be the rebus. So, let's go ahead and get our rebus in there. Get our LIE in there. Let's get our lie on. And go from there. So now what we got here? Let's see. First name and student loans is Sally Mae. And city name in Genesis. Okay, it's got a B and A, so it's probably a BABEL. And elitists. Maybe snoots? I don't know. We're going to have to find that out, though. I don't know yet. Darn it. Okay. Half of a sprinter's pair. Well, I'm assuming this would be a track shoe. And let's see, darn it. Oh, something, right? Oh, dang. Oh, something. Derides. What? How many things could that possibly be? It starts with an S and ends with an S, right? So, like, nearly everybody on a reply all thread, I'm going to imagine it's a CC'd and puts on a Christmas list, say, perhaps we're asking for. What I like about this grid, though, thus far, there's only been a couple of things that I've been like, oh, that's what this is. You know, like Ellie Goulding or Charlie Sheen, Sally Mae. There's been a few things. I mean, Kylie obviously fit in there, right? You know, I mean, didn't have an issue with Usher, but a lot of this I'm really like going, I don't know what if that Snoots is going to be right or, I mean, I just don't know. So I don't know. Busy April professional, I'm assuming certified public accountant and up to par. Contracts, wow, 3 letters. That's a good one to keep in mind. Has, contracts, gets it, right? Has a cold, contracts a cold, has a cold. Versus contracting, like we always think, right? You know, like shrinking, being sucked in, something like that, right? So a great clue right there. Budget planner might be the chief financial officer, and derides could be scorns. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have a non-believer something going on there, but we'll get to it in a second. I gotta clean this up over here. It's driving me crazy. TV character who said, computers make excellent and efficient servants, but I have no wish to serve under them. Oh, got it. Okay, so Mr. Spock. Ipso facto. And let's see. What a shame. Perhaps it's sad. It's sad. 53 across is seen 3 times in this puzzle. Test required for all CIA applicants or a hint to this puzzle's theme. Oh, okay. I see. So this is probably a spike. And this is a spike on a polygraph. I could be way wrong on the spike part. I could be way wrong about all of it. But right now, it seems like this is going to be it. But this PRP is major media campaign. No, gosh, it hemmed me up yesterday. Remember PR team? I was like, what is this R in this T here? No, it's just great. This is good. Major media campaign is obviously a PR push. And let's see, NFL franchise that won its first 20 seasons with a single winning record. I think those are the Saints. And Defensive. Okay, designated hitters, good. Atlantic Standard Time, yes, and the sun. Very nice. Okay. When sudden death can occur for short, and this is almost always in overtime. Urban artist, Keith Urban. Oh, it's bordering on silly, but I'll give it clever. Keith Urban. New Mexico County or its seat. How about Taos? Oh, and oh my gosh. Oh, darn it. Became oh poo. Okay. Snide chuckle would be I guess. And that would be when double dance move accompanying the whip. Nay, nay. Very nice. Okay. So we got our in there and there we go. Understood. Philosophical darkness. And that would be the yin. Longhorns, college rival. That would be an Aggie. Okay. Understood. Maybe I get it or I got it. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to know. One of the four classical elements along with ignis, agua, and terra. Oh, gosh. This is... air, maybe? Oh, yeah, I don't sound too confident there, do I? Home to star-crossed lovers. Well, I do feel better about it now because we're talking about in, of course, Fair Verona. Shakespeare Majors Unite. We could always get that one right? Talk to me about King Lear's daughters, why don't you? Okay. So I see where I screwed something up. But it wasn't even a problem yet, but I can see. So this is supposed to be a chi. And that's the IA. And this is Louvre Pyramid Architect. And that's Pei. I don't... Wait a minute. So it's Sally. Kylie. No, I don't know why I changed that around. I think that was right. This must be a lie in between there, though. See, this is what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about this right here. This V going across is a skeptic. Something these are non-believers, right? That female friend, sis, you're out of here. And what do we got here? Runs, maybe operates. So if we get hemmed up, it's going to be right there between Saul and... No, I don't even know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to have to just figure it out. Maybe that lie is supposed to be there. I don't know. I feel like I better put it back. Is what I feel like I better do. Because I don't want to be wrong. This is going to be one of those puzzles that if it just may or may not ever happen. We may just be like, okay, fine. Just solve it for me because I don't know where I went wrong. Understood. Okay, so I got it, maybe? Oh, no. HT. Web code, ML. Okay, good save. Let's see. Early bird's bedtime, maybe 9 a.m. And decorate, or maybe a 9 p.m. It's really early bird's bedtime. And so let's see. So decorate is somebody pipe, and then a boardroom support could be an easel. And how do we do, Bob? Oh, good. That was a little hairy for me at the end there. I really didn't know what to fully expect from that corner. Was it Sal and then the IE? It was just supposed to be in there along with the KYL IE. Is it just a given? Or was I supposed to put that in there? I mean, I don't know. I did it, and I'm glad I did it, I guess. I mean, we got through it. I'm just wondering if I could have gotten the same result by doing it the other way. I don't know. Sometimes when these rebuses get in there, it just kind of does whatever. But what a fantastic grid. I mean, it wasn't that it was super challenging, though. I had to remember the air part of the classical elements. But honestly, not a bad grid at all. I mean, really, shout out to the constructor and, of course, to everyone involved with getting this out there, including our editor, but Mr. Faliano. But nevertheless, it's a great grid, so let's go ahead and toss you out for now. And just want to say really quick, thank you for all the liking and subscribing. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the comments more than you could possibly ever know. It just means an awful lot to me, so thank you. And the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing that I'm looking forward to getting here after work each day, as much as it to have dinner and to catch up on TV and whatever else, right? Sit in that long bath. I shower in the morning, take a long bath at night. The magnesium flakes just helps me sleep good. I look forward to seeing everyone here as much as anything else. So I just want to say thank you. With that, we'll go ahead and bring down our see you slide. And until we see you tomorrow, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönes Feiertag. So enjoy your National Unity Day. And again, as always, Lashana Tova for Rosh Hashanah. Auf Wiedersehen, Tschüss, Servus, Grüß Gott, Ciao, Cin-Cin. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Friday Grid. Be well until then. Be good to yourselves. Be good to your neighbors. Just live good. Be on.